Getting your visa is only the beginning. Settling into life abroad is another journey on its own. And if you don't plan well, it can really be overwhelming. Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Uchiago and I usually talk about how you can relocate to a new country. But today I am going to flip it. I just thought about how about when people relocate? You haven't mentioned it. So let's talk about what to do after you have relocated. If you're new to my channel, you are highly welcome. Please do not make it your last time because you would absolutely love it here. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Please do all consider to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Having lived in the UK and the USA, I find post-relocation journey a bit similar. So I have put things based on personal experience and a little bit of research together for you all. Whether you're moving to the UK, USA, Canada, or anywhere else, I'll be sharing practical steps that would help you and your family settle down quickly. These steps will help you avoid costly mistakes and will also help you go informed. First thing first is accommodation. Getting a roof over your head is top priority for me wherever we are or wherever we're moving to. If you have secured housing before arriving, that is great. If you're coming in with work visa, some of your employers would give you an accommodation to stay for 1 month, which is great. But if you don't have this option, you can start with a temporary housing like Airbnb, hotel, short-term rentals while searching for a permanent stay. While you're in that current accommodation that is temporary, you start searching for your permanent housing. Even before you arrive, you need to start searching for houses and know the costs. Remember, in places like the UK and the USA, school placement for kids is often tied around your home address. Second thing to do when you arrive any country or relocate to any country as a permanent resident is to open a bank account. This helps you receive your salary, pay your bills, build your credit history, and build a direct debit. That way, every month, instead of you forgetting to pay a certain bill, it is taken out from your bank account. Most countries will require proof of address and identity. So use your temporary housing documents at first if needed, and then change your address as the need goes by. Second point in 2B would be to set up your electricity and your water bills, especially if your accommodation is no bills inclusive, because you would need the receipts of these utility bills as a proof of address at some point. Third thing to do if you're relocating with children would be to find schools for your children. In the UK and the USA, each school is linked to where you live. In the UK, the address is linked to a catchment area school. In the US, local school districts, they assign schools based on where you live. So once you move, register early so your children don't miss out, and also so that you can find a placement on time for your children. Even the school will require a proof of your address. Tenancy agreements will be used, or your lease agreements, your utility bills can be used. Fourth thing, very important, is transportation. You need to learn about local transport system. Are there buses, trains, subway? In countries that have limited public transport, you may need to budget for a car sooner than you planned. If you're in a country where there are buses, trains that are available, like at the snap of your finger, then this is to let you know that there are apps that can show you train times, bus times, and their stops, and how to connect from point A to point B. The fifth point would be employer orientation and training. If you're on a work visa, your employer will likely require onboarding or mandatory trainings. You need to take this very seriously. This helps you integrate into your workspace or your workplace faster. You need to prioritize and attend all your trainings diligently. Point number 6 will be community and support system. If I tell you that knowing your community, building your community makes a difference, I kid you not. Loneliness can creep in very quickly if you decide to be a loner. Well, for me, finding a community, whether it's a church, a mosque, cultural group, people of the same value race, will help you feel connected and get practical guidance like where to shop, what to avoid, what to look out for. Based on the personal experience, when I relocated to the UK, I did not know jack on how to do this, do that. When I found a church, things made a difference. They were there to even drive me for my house viewing. They were there to even tell me to check the size of your room to know the size of bed frame to buy, because obviously houses in the UK are a little bit smaller. And they were there in every step of the way until I found my feet. So find a community. You can also join Facebook groups for people who are in your community. There are also Facebook groups. For me, I'm Nigerian. There are Nigerian groups on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find Nigerians in the UK, Nigerians in the US. You can find them on social media platforms. You can join, ask questions, and relate with people. Point number 7 will be your utility and your bills. I've already talked about electricity and water bills. Another thing to set up will be your internet, Wi-Fi, as soon as you have permanent housing. Now, this is different from your phone data. This is Wi-Fi in your house that can connect to your TV and any other electrical appliance like your laptop and all that. In the UK, don't forget to set up your council tax. This covers your trash collection, local services. Set up direct debits if you can, and automatic payment so that you don't miss out your bills. I know that in the UK, students do not pay council tax. Point number 8 is to get to know your environment. There are local shops that you can explore, supermarkets, healthcare centers, learn basic laws, cultural etiquette, emergency numbers. And when you get this settled, the next point would be to find a primary care provider or a general practitioner. This is someone that you can say, this is my provider, this is my doctor, so that if you have any health emergencies or anything, you can always call them and they will be responsive to you. Another very important thing after relocating is sending money back home. Many of us still support family and friends, and finding a reliable money transfer app even makes it way easier. I personally use Taptap and LEMFI because they are very fast, secure, and they give very good exchange rates. So if you want to try them out, I'll leave a link and a code for you to use when you download it in the description and on the screen. Bear in mind that you can also use this in the UK, USA, Canada, and so many other countries, and they can send to any African country, Asian countries, and any country of your choice. If you don't see the country you need in TapTap, you will definitely find it in LEMFI. Finally, relocating abroad is not just moving your luggage, it's about building a new life. The earlier you settle with these basics, the faster you'll feel at home and truly start enjoying the opportunities that brought you in the first place. If you found this video valuable, please do not forget to like this video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends or family or someone who is planning to relocate this year, next year, or relocate soon. And tell me in the comment section, what was the very first thing you did after moving to a new country? And if I missed any point, I'm sure I might have missed one. Please put it in the comment section so that anyone who comes across this video would also learn from you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.